Hi YouTube, hey, this is Christian Brindle, Medicare health plan expert and specialist located about 20 minutes outside of Salt Lake City, Utah. We work with people on their Medicare health plan in 12 states currently. And we work with people in a myriad of different insurance companies in different situations. And today I wanted to talk with you about an insurance policy that I personally believe that every single one of you should have, and that is a cancer insurance policy. And I wanted to explain why and kind of break it down a little bit. Even if you have a Medicare supplement, I believe that you can benefit tremendously from having a cancer policy. Now, you're going to be seeing this video during the annual election period, which is the Medicare open enrollment period primarily. And it's kind of the time where everybody's in the season, everybody's kind of in the mood in terms of actually wanting to, make changes and adjustments. It's kind of like, even if you don't participate in Christmas. You kind of get that Christmassy feeling around the holiday season. Same kind of thing during AEP. And a cancer insurance plan is a wonderful product for you to pick up this open season. Now, typically you have to go through health questions. You have to be able to qualify. It's not like, you're guaranteed acceptance, but let me kind of make my argument. So if you have a Medicare Advantage plan or if you have a Medicare supplement plan, because truth be told, no matter what you do with your Medicare, you're going to be in one of these two camps. You're going to be in a Medicare Advantage camp or you're going to be in a Medicare supplement camp. All of the different advertisements you see on television, social media, through the mail, through people calling you, they all make it sound like there's a million different kind of plans and products that you can pick up with your Medicare. But truth be told, there's really only two ways you can go and with your actual Medicare. That's Medicare Advantage and Medicare supplements with a drug plan. So if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, there's two areas and aspects that a cancer insurance plan can help you with. The first one is on the medical side of things. So with chemotherapy on a Medicare Advantage plan, with every Advantage plan, or most of them I should say, they pay 80% of chemo, you pay 20%. Now Medicare Advantage plans typically have maximum out-of-pockets. They can be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, depending on the particular area and state you're watching this from. But in 2021, because they're now accepting people with no health questions that have end-stage renal disease, there's no health questions tied to that any longer, we're going to be in a situation where we're going to see these maximum out-of-pockets increase. In fact, several plans have already come out and said they've increased their maximum out-of-pockets in 2021 to $7,550 for the year. So, because of this, if you pay 20% of chemotherapy treatment, you will hit that max out-of-pocket no matter what it is in a matter of months. So a cancer insurance plan can protect you for something like that. It's one of the places you're left most exposed on a Medicare Advantage plan. Now, on the flip side of things, Medicare Advantage plans have a lot of working parts. They include your prescription drug coverage. So if you have prescription drug coverage on your Medicare Advantage plan, which most folks do, typically, if you're taking any cancer medications in your home, outside of your chemo treatment, they're typically going to fall in the Tier 5 category. Now, in the Medicare world, they categorize prescriptions in what's known as tiers. Tiers 1 through 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. And the higher the tier is, the more expensive the medication is. It's very common for Tier 5 medications to be about 35% out of pocket. Now, it kind of can vary depending on the year. But 35% coinsurance. That's a huge cost. Sometimes these cancer drugs can be $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. I've seen them be as high as $15,000 to $20,000 a month. And it's a huge number. It's a huge number. Now, typically in the Medicare world, it will get you into the coverage gap. It'll get you into catastrophic coverage in a matter of no time. But even still, you're still paying around 5% of those prescriptions in the catastrophic coverage sector, which is still a large amount if the prescription's high enough. It's not a bad idea to pick up a cancer plan. It doesn't have to be a bunch, maybe $20,000, $30,000, maybe $40,000 or $50,000. The way these cancer policies typically work is they're going to take that lump sum, whatever it is, and if you get diagnosed with cancer, they're going to put it in your pocket. It's going to help you combat these high expenses that come with cancer coverage. Now, someone might say, well, Christian, I have a Medicare supplement. I'm 100% covered. That may be on the medical side of things. So instead of paying the 20% of the chemo like you would on an Advantage, with a supplement, it's completely paid for. But you still have the Medicare Part D side of things to worry about, which works basically the exact same way as it would in an Advantage plan. You'd have these high prescription costs. So you'd want to pick up a cancer plan in the event of having a Medicare supplement to combat the prescription costs. This can really add up really quick, fast, and in a hurry, and it's not a bad idea to have a cancer plan. One of my very good friends, Galen Hendricks, always says for $1 a day, you can get covered for cancer. 1 out of 4 people in our country, depending on the statistic you look at it, sometimes it says 1 out of 3, sometimes it says 1 out of 4, but 1 out of 4 people is the statistic I'm going to go with today, get diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. That means if you live in a house of 4, there's a very likely possibility that 1 person in your house might get cancer. It's important to be covered for this. Medicare does have its limitations, even with the best plans available. Cancer plan's important. If you'd like to work with my company and pick up a cancer plan this open enrollment period, we'd love to talk with you. We work with a myriad of different companies that offer these kind of programs. I'm going to put our number real big here on the screen so you can give us a call. We work with people in the states of Utah, Idaho, Colorado, Washington, Oregon, California, Texas, Virginia, South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, and West Virginia currently. Our office number is 801-255-5340, 801-255-5340. Give us a call today, see if you qualify. We'd love to help you kind of get some extra protection on this, and we hope that you have a wonderful rest of open enrollment. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like so it helps reach more people just like you to hear our message. Have a great day. Take care.